We are 2277 on the random battles ladder that is good for 61st position, and we're about 100 to 200 points away from number 1. So let's go ahead and get some more games on the random battles ladder on Pokemon Showdown. And we do have a browser extension which makes us see the possible moves for every Pokemon. This is not cheating, this is just putting publicly available, so check out the link in the description so you can have the same extension for your games as well. Alright, so we get a lead matchup that is honestly not terrible. The main problem is that Tapu Bulu can run close combat. So we do have Thundurus, which does not have Sludge Wave, which would have been good versus Tapu Bulu. I think we can pretty comfortably go Toxicroak. It does counter everything that Bulu can try to do. We'll go to Toxicroak, see if they close combat. They do close combat. 21%, I believe that it's Choice Scarf damage. I think Choice Band would have done a little bit more. It also could be Lumberry. We don't really know. Gunk Shot at this point in time is a pretty good option because even if they do have a Steel type, Jellicent usually walls Steel type, so we'll be able to Gunk Shot here. They go to Stonejourner here. We missed the Gunk Shot. We could have Drained, but overall, like I said, not a big deal because we do have Jellicent. We probably will have to give up the Stealth Rock here, unfortunately. Yeah, we will have to give that up. I free Toxic into Blissey, which has Natural Cure. And the annoying thing is that it has Teleport, right? So very likely, I'm going to go to Toxicroak, and they're just going to teleport out. Yeah, exactly. The good thing is, Grassy Terrain does heal, so we don't take any net damage from Stealth Rock, but we do have to be really concerned about Mr. Mime. Thundurus does outspeed. Greedent, we could go to Mimikyu on a Nasty Plot. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make the risk. I'm going to go Mimikyu on a Nasty Plot here. Didn't work. Now, I think, okay, we do outspeed. Let's go ahead and Drain Punch. Is that worth it? Ooh, that's weak. That is weak. Stone Edge, that is strong. Okay, so we've put ourselves into kind of a bad spot right now. We'll go to Stonejourner here. Thundurus here. We'll Nasty Plot on the Blissey. And then we'll go to Toxicroak on the Toxic. There we go. Yeah. The reason we Nasty Plotted was we wanted to create this situation because it looks like Toxicroak could be my match-winning Pokemon. So I want to get it in as much as I can. I think you sacrifice Stonejourner here. We'll Drain Punch. There we go. Mr. Mime will come back in. It is Choice Scarf, I believe it, right? It is Choice Scarf. We can go to Aggron on a Psychic, for example. Yeah, it is Choice Scarf. If they Dynamax here, I don't think they do it, but we'll Head Smash. Into Circuitry, please hit. There we go, Aggron. Bulu comes back in. And again, we do have Toxicroak. It doesn't look like they can hit anything. So if they make a play, they'll have to go to Mr. Mime. They do make the play, okay? They make the play, but fundamentally, Choice Scarf Mr. Mime is not a threat. We do have Greedent as well. Jellicent is the most expendable Pokemon because Blissey hard counters it, so we can use Jellicent defensively instead of, making a prediction. Do we Psychic? Do we Fighting Move predict? What do we do? Jellicent. Special Defense drop 2. We'll go to Aggron because we do have Grassy Terrain. What do they do here? Ooh, they get another drop. So I'm assuming at this point Mr. Mime might try to Dynamax here. We could go to Thundurus because it's going to not be useful anyway. We'll go to Thundurus on a Dynamax. I think Mr. Mime will Dynamax. Yeah, exactly. Okay. There we go. We don't really do anything. We'll go for like a Paralysis chance. It doesn't really matter. 21. Doesn't happen. Yeah. We can do it again. 23. Yeah. Now we can go to Jellicent. We can stall it out. And I'm pretty comfortable. Yeah, we can stall that out. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty comfortable that Toxicroak straight up wins now. Should we Shadow Ball? They go to Bulu, okay. Yeah, Toxicroak pretty much wins, and they've wasted the Dynamax. And they haven't gone to the 4th Pokemon, so I'm assuming it does lose to Toxicroak too. What do we do here? Sucker Punch surely knocks out Mr. Mime. Oh, but it can be Healing Wish Mr. Mime. Doesn't matter though, right? Yeah, we can sacrifice Aggron here. On a Woodhammer, yeah. I think we just Gunk Shot, right? Yeah. There we go. Please hit the attack. Please. Okay, good. Yveltal. Okay. Yveltal can be tricky. We do sacrifice Jellicent here, definitely. Right? We get a Toxic off. Okay. And I believe we just I believe we let's Gunk Shot. Ooh, this is tricky. Yveltal is tricky. I believe we Gunk Shot for damage, and then Dynamax with Greedent, I believe. Yeah, we Gunk Shot here, definitely. 69, okay. Now we go to Greedent. We will get knocked off. Do we do it? I think we Swords Dance once. Yeah, okay, now... Oh, this is not good. Okay. Okay? Mr. Mime? Okay. Okay? Is this... Okay? Okay, yeah, we win. Okay. I'm very confused what happened, but we do get 10 points for that game. That Yveltal scared me. I think we almost choked it. Cramorant into Turtonator, not amazing, but not bad either. Crocodile could be good. Haxorus could be good. Comfey could be good. We have a lot of decent Pokemon, nothing really special though. We can surf into Turtonator here. A lot of decent Pokemon, but nothing that's really, you know, a match winner type of thing. So we'll have to outplay the matchup here. Okay, we surf 37. You do Smash here. I assume you would Draco. Yeah, I assume you would have to Draco here. Okay. That worked. This is 218. We do have Noivern here. I really don't want to miss a Hurricane, so I'm going to Draco, because I don't want to miss the attack with Hurricane. I don't want to miss the attack with Hurricane, basically. We'll Draco here, okay. A 1-for-1 trade, but we do give up momentum to whatever comes in. Hopefully they don't have like a setup sweeper or something like that. Alakazam, and that is definitely extremely annoying, because Dynamax Alakazam is a big threat. We do have Boltund. We'll go to Boltund on a Nasty Plot. There we go, that's great. We can Thunderfang. Yeah, this is actually really great. So Alakazam is usually a threat, but we do have really fast Pokemon like Boltund, and then Triage, Comfey, and then we have Noivern as well. So we can Thunderfang here. Do we bother predicting a ground type? I don't think so. We don't need to predict a ground type. We're not really weak to ground types. So we'll Thunderfang. If they go to a ground type, they go to a ground type. They go to Appleton. That does not do a lot. Play Rough, I'm assuming, would do a lot. We can go to... I don't think you Dragon Pulse. I think you always, like, Leech, right? No, you definitely could Dragon Move. I don't need 2 Dragons. Should I go to Haxorus and Outrage? Or do I go to Comfey, which is, like, the safer play? Let's go to Comfey on a Dragon move. Leech Seed, fine. Now we go to Haxorus on, like, a Grass move or something. Or you go to a Steel type. So either you Grass move or you Steel type. Either way, Haxorus can come in. Vileplume, interesting. So you have a complete counter to Comfey. Should I Outrage then? This can have Strength Sap, right? Should I go to Noivern? Noivern looks really good. Like, there's no switch into Noivern, right? I could Outrage, right? 74, what are you doing here? Okay, that's great. Yeah, removing Vileplume is great for Comfey, because we do have stored power. So we can Calm Mind on, for example, Appleton, and be in good shape. Yeah, really good Outrage here. And I'm assuming we'll get 1 kill, unless they have a Fairy type, of course. But I'm hoping we get at least 1 kill right now. Okay, removing Vileplume, again, great. We do lose Haxorus in exchange. Not the end of the world. I think Noivern is my best play. Good matchup versus Alakazam and Appleton. It's going to be interesting, though. If they go to Alakazam, do I Hurricane into Alakazam, right? Because what if I miss the attack? If I miss the attack, that's going to be really problematic. Okay, now we have decisions to make right now. We have decisions to make. Crocodile, do I Dynamax Noivern here? Do I do it? I'm going to Hurricane. If I don't hit, I don't hit. Okay, we hit. 52. Confusion. Okay. Now the question, do we do it again? Do we Draco? I'm gonna Draco. I don't want to, but I feel like they don't sacrifice Alakazam here, do they? Should I Roost? Roosting could be an interesting option because it covers staying in and switching out. We'll Roost on, hopefully, Confusion. Do we get it? We get it. Now we can Hurricane again. And that's why we Roosted. It covered the switching out and it covered the staying in. Ooh. Noivern, please. Okay. Now, ooh, I think we have to Hurricane again. I don't want to Draco. I'm going to Draco, and if they have a setup sweeper, I'm okay with that. We'll Draco. Okay. Alakazam gone. Now, do they have a setup sweeper? Do they have a setup sweeper? That is the question. Can they punish the Noivern? I got a little greedy with Hurricane. Just a little greedy with Hurricane there. If they go Appleton, I switch out. I don't even care. I switch out immediately. You go to Lando, and that is the problem. That is why... Okay. So we can Dynamax Crocodile to stop Lando. So I'm not too worried. We'll just Draco here. 30. We can Draco again. Yeah. Yeah, we can Draco again. Because they do have Life Orb, which will recoil them as well. And I assume you would have to Dynamax Lando at some point. Yeah. So we can get chip damage, then Dynamax Crocodile. Yeah, so you do Dynamax here. We Draco. Ooh, we don't hit. We go to Crocodile here. I think we do sacrifice Boltund, right? Do we need Boltund? Play Rough could be good, but Comfey would beat Appleton anyway. We sacrifice Boltund here. Okay. Now we go to Crocodile. Now we Dynamax. Do we Darkness or do we Knuckle? We Darkness, I believe. Yeah, we do Darkness here. Should we have Max Guarded? I don't think it matters, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We can do it again. Should we Max Knuckle? Let's open up the calc for the first time. Max Knuckle does around 15. So if they attack, they would lose to Life Orb Recoil. We can Max Knuckle. Ooh, okay, that didn't work. But we can Max Knuckle now. Yeah, we can Max Knuckle here. We take the Fly, and then we Knuckle the Lando. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, do Comfey and Crocodile win? I assume you would go to Appleton first. Right? Do we have any information about what the last could be based on like typing and Cloyster? We win. Comfey can Giga Drain that. We win, definitely, right? Yeah, we can definitely win because Cloyster can Giga Drain. We win, definitely. It doesn't get Ice Shard in random battles. We definitely win here. Yeah, do not care. Comfey comes in. Doesn't matter what we click, right? We'll just Drain Kiss. Yeah, cool. Okay. And I'm going to bring out the calc just to make sure we don't choke. I mean, this is basically one anyway. I just don't want to choke. Draining Kiss is 38 to 45, so our best option is to Calm Mind first, right? Okay. Now we Draining Kiss, and we should 2-hit KO. We want to stay out of critical hit range. 52. Yep. Okay. Now we can do it again. We want to try and stay out of crit range. There we go. Okay, cool. We move up to 2307, which is great. Let's get one more game. We have time for one more game. Batram is 23-26 on the ladder. We have a decent lead matchup. Alakazam is great. Inteleon is great. Nidoking can be great. Arcanine with Intimidate is great. Great team. We have a great team. We'll Energy Ball here into Sigilyph, okay? We don't have a switch into this thing. We don't have a Flying Resist. Ooh, tricky. We don't have a Flying Resist. Do we go to Crobat? Do we go to Arcanine and Wild Charge? Arcanine has good special defense. Do we sacrifice Eldegoss? We can do that too. Okay, please, please. No, Eldegoss. Nice try. We can try it again though. Unfortunate. We can go to Inteleon, right? To Ice Beam. We can do that, right? Yeah. We'll throw one off here. Into Vaporeon, so they do have a counter, but Vaporeon cannot beat Alakazam. So I assume Vaporeon uses Toxic here. Okay, we can Brave Bird for chip damage. Alakazam could be the match winner, but we're really weak to Vaporeon. We could go to Inteleon and try and Dark Pulse flinch through, but we'll just Brave Bird. Yeah, Alakazam will be the win condition. It's looking like that anyway. I'm just not sure how to break through. Oh, and we can taunt, right? Okay. They have Mental Herb. I knew that, but we can defog too, right? Let's taunt here as a knockoff, and then we can defog later. So, oh, they go to right on. That's tough. We'll defog here. We'll go to Inteleon. We'll U-turn on the Vaporeon, and then we'll go to Alakazam. Or the Shuckle. That's fine too. Oh, but Shuckle can have knockoff, right? We'll go to Nidoking then. Okay. Okay, we can Earth Power. You get Stealth Rock up too. Okay. Yeah, a little bit unfortunate matchup, I would say, but we can still win. It's 41. Wish, okay. Oh, this is looking unwinnable. I'll have to Dynamax Arcanine, but even then I lose to right on. I have to try and crit through, maybe? Yeah, that didn't work. Let's go to Alakazam now. Oh, we're not gonna win. Yeah, we're not gonna win. Maybe we can try. Well, we can't. Sticky Web is just too powerful. Now Gyarados comes in. We can intimidate Arcanine. Right? We can Wild Charge. I hope they don't Dynamax with... They might Dynamax with Gyarados. We have to Lightning here. Okay? But now we lose to Rhydon. Yeah, now we lose to Rhydon. Yeah, we lose to Rhydon now. Let's go to Inteleon here. We are Torrent, so we can Torrent Hydro, but we lose to basically everything now. Oop, okay. We can try Alakazam. There is a choke opportunity, right? No, not really though. We'll throw one off here. Arcanine Intimidate. We can Morning Sun. How much is... Yeah, that's doing too much. Yeah, we're gonna lose here. Okay. We lose 19, unfortunately. We'll try to end above 2300. Let's try and end above 2300 here. Okay, Lati into good lead. Okay, good lead matchup. Formosa can be good. We have a lot of can be good Pokemon, nothing really great. We'll get the Stealth Rock here, or do I value Thunder Wave more? I value Stealth Rock more, because we don't know what they have in the rest of their team. Okay, they have a Glasteer, okay. We don't really match up well. We do have... No, we have Willow Gardevoir. Let's go to Willow Gardevoir then. Okay. We can Willow, okay. I think they should be scared out, but I'm not sure what they would be scared out into. Okay, that's great. That is great. That is great too. We can Mystical Fire as well. That's great. That's really a great outcome. We can Moonblast in case they go Lati. Nah, we'll Mystical Fire here. Definitely. Even if you go Lati, we can Moonblast afterwards. Okay. Good outcome. Good outcome right now. 47. Okay. What are you doing? That's good. Chilling Nay, we get the attack boost. Funny. Okay. Oh, you have Blacephalon with heavy duty boots. Okay. You are not going to risk Fire Blast missing, so you're going to Shadow Ball, so we can go to Cinccino here. Oh my god, why did... And we get burnt. Oh no. Oh, that... I thought you would always Shadow Ball into Gardevoir, but I guess they could have predicted me doing that. We will get a knockoff, but that burn is really unfortunate. The reason we knock off and not U-turn is because we always value removing an item more than we value momentum here. You go to Bolton, see, and that's why we knocked off. Bolton getting knocked off is great. We can go to Stunfisk now. It looks like Stunfisk could be a match winner, which is pretty cool. Yeah, the best it has is Fire Fang. Crunch doing nothing. We get a defense drop, which is annoying. We can Earthquake here. I don't think you would go Lati. We do have to make sure we don't lose to Lati. That'll never happen. We do have Formosa. Yeah, we can Earthquake. There we go. I'm assuming Blacephalon comes back in. We can lose Gardevoir. I think we do want Stunfisk a little more because it does handle Lati. Is that right? I mean, not necessarily, right? We can sacrifice Stunfisk too. Yeah. Mian, Shao, right? And knockoff. Yeah, we do outspeed. I don't think you waste your Dynamax on Blacephalon here, so we can knock off. Honestly, I could have gone Cinccino too, but both are fine to throw off knock. Okay, you go to Sceptile. Okay, that's a great knockoff on Sceptile. 48. Pretty decent. We can Poison Jab because they're not in Overgrow range yet. Now they're in Overgrow range. We do have to be careful about that. Now we will sacrifice Gardevoir. Now we go to Formosa, okay? We Ice Beam here. And doesn't look like there's a switch in. Formosa probably wins. I think we had a really good matchup in this game. Yeah. Now we have a free U-turn on anything. We could even Throat Chop Blacephalon. But I have a feeling that's not a good idea. What do they go to here? You go to Toxtricity, which is very interesting. I think, very interesting actually. I think we always U-turn, right? We always U-turn, right? We sacrifice Cinccino, we don't need it. You do have Shift Gear. I was okay with that because we do have Heliolisk in the back. We always Tailed Slap for damage. I'm assuming it's Life Orb Toxtricity here. Okay. Throat Spray. I'm okay with that, right? Now we Dynamax with the normal move. Lower the speed 1. Right? Oh, our team is pretty weak to Toxtricity, but we did let Stunfisk get weakened. Okay, you Dynamax, we Dynamax, okay? Now what's gonna happen? You Max Ooze, okay? Okay, great. Yeah, we win now. Okay, great. Oh no, if it's Scarf Lottie, then we lose. If it's Scarf Lottie, then we lose. I completely forgot about that. Oh, okay, it's not Scarf Lottie. Okay. We can glare it now, okay? Okay, great. It's not Scarf Lottie, so we don't get punished. We don't get punished, and we always go Formosa because Throat Chop plus Knockoff will win the game. Paralysis didn't matter. Miansha would have won. We Throat Chop here. We win, GG. We move up to 2306, and that's going to end the episode. And we did lose one game, but I think overall it was pretty decent, and I'm pretty excited to be back in the 2300s, which means we're getting close to #1, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the latest episode. But thank you for watching.